You're watching TLC.
Malaysia is home to some of the most gorgeous islands on our blue planet, blessed with amazing sanctuaries of marine life.
Oh, there's a turtle. There. There's just too much to see. If you blink, you lose the moment.
My passage takes me across an archipelago of legendary beauty. These waters are rich with incredible diversity, both above
She has a beautiful voice.
and below the surface.
Look at that. That's just amazing.
Exploring the living treasures of the sea,
Oh my gosh, look at it.
connecting with the colorful characters of the coast,
He's half fish, half man. High five, man.
With so many amazing experiences, this is an odyssey through paradise.
I'm Denise Keller, and this is my passage to Malaysia.
If you're looking for the idyllic picture of a paradise tropical island, you could not pick a better place to start than here, on the east coast of Peninsula Malaysia. Two unspoiled islands, Perhentian Kecil and Perhentian Besar, lie in pristine waters just over 20 kilometers off the northern coast of Terengganu. The Malay word Perhentian means place to stop. For centuries, these islands have served as the perfect stopover for fishermen and traders, sailing between Thailand and the Royal Malay States of the East Coast. Today, these islands are part of Terengganu's marine park, drawing scuba divers from all over the world. For many, the lure of Perhentian lasts much longer than a stopover. Ronnie Ng first came here for a quick diving trip, but just couldn't bring himself to leave. Now, he's one of the best local dive instructors and knows all the stories behind what lies beneath.
We are at the sugar rack, big steel rack, and they are transporting sugar. There's a tugboat towing, supposed to tow to Singapore. Halfway, they saw there's a leakage, so that's why they decided to anchor the rack and then to let the racks settle here.
How long ago was that?
It was about 10 years ago. It's Christmas Eve.
Christmas
so it's
Eve?
the Perhentian's Christmas present.
Of course, all traces of sugar are long gone, and it probably wasn't the sweetest moment for its owners. But this 90-meter cargo vessel has now become one of Perhentian's most popular dive sites.
When you first jump in, you might see there's a piece of like big metal. Slowly, when you're approaching, you're going to see like, well, there's only part of the wreck, and these wrecks are really, really big. So along the way, when you cruise, this is never end. Just a big, big, long wreck.
Massive wreck.
Massive wreck. You're gonna see a lot of marine stuff. They would take this wreck as a shelter. There's like ponytails, yellow striped scarf, shells, oysters, everywhere.
Don't
it's like
touch them.
Seafood restaurants, but we don't touch them.
Throughout Malaysian waters, sunken ships like these have become divers' playgrounds filled with an amazing array of sea creatures. But though they have become sanctuaries for marine life, their dark caverns still evoke the feeling of swimming through underwater graveyards.
Do you find wrecks eerie?
Kind of. Because it's very quiet. And just like something sitting there and it's just really, really quiet. There's not much light. It just feels like in a movie.
Bit spooky.
Yeah, a bit spooky. But it's really nice, spooky feeling.
Cool.
Yeah.
Shipwrecks often have air pockets inside them. This one has evidence of some pretty reckless behavior, but the air trapped in here is extremely toxic, so they were lucky to make it out. Breaking the surface around this small archipelago are pinnacles that mark Perhentian's most popular dive spots.
Regulator. Okay, the other hand on the belt. There. 1, 2, 3, go.
Dropping down 20 meters beneath the rocky outcrops, and I'm taken through passages that reveal amazing underwater gardens. This is why Perhentian's premier dive sites carry such exotic names like Tokong Laut, Temple of the Sea.
You know what amazed me was that they were so close, they didn't really care that we were there until you stuck your hands out and went poof.
Yeah. They also use this as like a protection, like a shield. How bubbles will irritate other like predator. So they also like to come close to us.
Yeah, at one point they kind of surrounded us.
Yeah.
Having made countless dives here, Ronnie has come to know some of the locals very well, like this three-legged turtle who always sticks to one particular spot.
Does that turtle have a name? Since it's a resident turtle?
Some of them, they call her tripod. Yeah, so it's 2 flippers and 1 back there.
That's politically incorrect. She was adorable, though.
Yeah, it's a female hawksbill turtle. Yeah, and she's very used to divers. Whenever you come close, she will just do her own stuff, eating like anemones. Turtles, they are a very messy eater. So whatever they eat will be some leftover. So some russes or angelfish will come and just nip those leftover.
Yeah, it was
so it's going to be very busy sometimes.
A little buffet going on there.
Yes.
So they're the ones that are rapidly disappearing, right?
They're quite rapid.
Like the orangutan is to its rainforests, the turtle or penyu is the icon of Malaysia's islands. Today, the plight of the penyu is drawing a new wave of travelers. Voluntourism is the latest buzzword, and leading the charge are folks like Azimi, who runs a popular eco-holiday experience.
Oh, there's a turtle. There.
These turtles, they're really fast in the water.
So is that a green turtle or is it a hawksbill? You can't
green.
tell. That's green.
Yeah.
And do you usually take all the volunteers out here to see turtles?
Yeah, because the volunteers themselves, not only do they help out with the turtle aspect, they also help out by having to practice what's called responsible snorkeling, meaning that you make sure they don't have a negative impact into the environment.
Most of Perhentian's beaches now have egg hatcheries. Both locals and visitors take turns looking after parts of the turtle conservation programs.
This hatchery itself is run by the Department of Fisheries. These are the egg collectors that come to plant the eggs. For the volunteers, they help out at the other beach. They patrol that beach and they make sure that the egg is protected. It's a kind of a volunteerism where they come to volunteering, but at the same time, they get to enjoy the time out here as well. You know, I mean, you look at the water right in front of us. It's really clear water.
This is just paradise here. It's stunning.
I wanted to do something that wasn't just lying on a beach, and so I just tapped into Google, volunteering and turtles, and up the eco tier project came. And actually I was only going to come for a week, and I changed my travel plans and came for a month, and then I'm going to come back as well because I love it so much.
Why wouldn't you?
Absolutely. I mean, with views like this and the chance to actually see the hatchlings and the female turtles come up to lay is such a glorious moment. It's very privileged to sit there and just watch.
With eco-travelers and locals coming together for a common cause, Perhentian offers a richer experience of island life. Voluntourism is really taking off here, satisfying a growing demand for holidays with a more rewarding sense of awareness.
And at the same time, these villagers, they become the ambassadors of Malaysia.
I like that. Ambassadors of Malaysia.
Yeah, ambassadors of the sea turtles.
Ambassadors of the sea.
Further into the night is when the rewards of these efforts reveal themselves.
Okay. I know you want to go see. Hang on, Speedy Gonzalez. Back in the bucket.
There you go. Got a rat race going on.
Yeah, they've certainly got a lot of energy.
Local conservation programs are looking to double Trengganu sea turtle population by 2016.
Go, my little turtles!
In the dead of night, these hatchlings make their way out into the South China Sea. Like them, I also learned to ride the currents as they push me further through the islands of the East Coast. Coming up, my passage picks up the pace in Pahang.
This is so frustrating. Okay. Wow.
My island hopping adventure takes me south of Terengganu to the royal state of Pahang.
I'm just off the coast of Pulau, South Pahang, and this is apparently the capital of sail fishing. Isn't that right, Allah?
Yeah.